The second thing here is you got to grieve the fantasy, right? You can't just grieve the person. We don't just miss the people. We miss what we thought we were going to have with that person. We miss what we thought things were going to be, right? The future that we imagined and that we created, the version of ourselves we got to be with them. So when you're stuck, take time to mourn the fantasy. Name it, right? Write it out. Shit, burn it, even if you have to, right? It is very important for us. And this is why traditions are rituals are so impactful. When you have a fantasy that you created in your mind and you physically write that down on paper and you burn it, you are physically watching that fantasy burn in front of your eyes, which actually contributes to the mourning and the grieving process. We are ritualistic in nature, storytelling, um, cultural practices that we have implemented because we are visual creatures. So sometimes that ability to visually see something like that going away does something for us in our mind, in our hearts, in our souls, right? So grieve or grief is part of that process. Grief is part of that release. You can't logic your way out of longing, right? It's not going to happen. But you can give it space to breathe and then eventually you can give it space to pass. And I know that sounds really woo woo. I get it, but it's the truth.